Doctor Who, The Life of Riley, introduced a brand new character into the Doctor's universe. But how will the 12th Doctor fare in the world full already of popular fan films? Well, I think this new, exciting Doctor Who fan film, as you put it, will compare rather well to other fan films out there. I think that it's got a niche, it's got a hook, because it's animated, and you don't see many of them.
Yes, I am going out there. It's up to you if you want to come with me or not.
And the ideas are different too, and it's not using David Tennant as the Doctor or any other existing one. It's totally new, so that's a kind of a hook as well. It's different. That's the good thing about it. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm expecting good things from this because seeing Tom's past stuff, I can expect the same sort of sense of humour, but the same quality.
Here we are. Want to get a little closer? To the crash site.
The best thing about having an animated episode is you can go anywhere, make the characters do anything. There's no tough filming schedule to follow, so I can casually ask the actors to do the lines, and they'll do it.
What's that?
Sonic screwdriver.
We've got two great leading actors, James and Felicity. Their voices are just so different to each other, which is good because the characters are extremely different to each other. So the two complement, giving us some great character interaction.
You really expect me to believe in aliens and all that crap?
And alien contacts with Earth aren't something new, so I don't know why you pretend it's impossible.
You're a nutter.
Look, if you don't believe me, shut up, or come with me.
The alien invasion is just the backstory of the episode. What I wanted to focus on was telling the story of how the Doctor met Violet. So for this episode, the alien invasion is just a subplot.
No, better not. I best go the traditional route.
I have to compete against some really big names on YouTube. You've got B.S.O Green, who actually plays a Pryzone in this episode.
I am Time's companion. I must protect what is, what has been, and what will be. Your world, Mondas, must perish, not the Earth.
You've got Tony Coburn and Jamie Carroll and so many others. And so for a few years now, I've been trying to build up an audience on YouTube by making original shows and sketches and things like that. And now I think it's the right time to unleash my vision of Doctor Who on the internet. And I've got subscribers all around the world, like Japan and America. So I actually wanted to. So if I actually introduce Doctor Who to people who've never seen it, that'd be the best thing to come out of the whole process.
Nice suit, mister.
I nicked this suit from Oscar Wilde. In his thinner days.
One of the best things about making the series is that it could have just been me, but instead we've got a full cast, a load of actors putting the best into what they're making, and I'm so proud of that. Hopefully we'll be having more actors in the series to work with the main cast as well, so that's going to be something exciting.
Everyone will be keeping their eyes open in this sort of situation.
Look, I'm not stupid. Stop having me on.
I'm telling the truth.
Well, I rather like my Doctor, I suppose you could term him as, is kind of like, I suppose Richard E. Grant's Doctor, mixed with a bit of Hugh Laurie for some reason. And, like with sprinkles and dashings of Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant, which is a good mixture, I think.
Hello there, fair viewer. This is B.S.O Green answering some questions about my series.
Who are you? I am the Doctor.
First question. As one of YouTube's most popular fan film producers, what do you think are important elements for an internet episode? Well, I think in answer to this, you've only got to look at the BBC's webcast, The Scream of the Shulker, produced in 2003 and starring Richard E. Grant as the Doctor. Now, of course, you have the overarching serial itself, comprising of 4 episodes, but within these episodes are 3 individual parts. And basically, this is the format which I think episodes on the internet should take. And on YouTube, particularly where there is limits in file size and sometimes, depending on your account, length of the video involved, you've got to keep things concise. You've got to have a beginning, middle and end all within 10 minutes. And you've got to keep characterization brief and get right into the action and adventure as soon as you can. And well, you've got to keep people watching over the various parts as well, if you choose to do parts over a period of time. But above all, really, you have to keep people engaged, and I think that is probably the most important thing. You've got to keep people entertained, which of course, that is what you are trying to do.
Watch it there.
Okay, second question. What do you think will be interesting about the new animated episode, The Life of Riley? Well, I think the first point in which it will be interesting is that it is an exploration of a medium that hasn't really been covered before on YouTube in terms of fan film productions, and that is, it's animated. No one else has done a proper animated series before. And, well, there's that, and of course there's a new Doctor and a new companion, which will be interesting to see how both of the new characterizations develop. Right, third question. What are your opinions and thoughts on the Pride drones? Well, for my first impressions of their design, they seem to be quite interesting, organic, crystalline, and maybe a hunter-warrior species, I don't know. And in getting rid of global warming, humanity may think that they're benevolent, good, but obviously they may be having an ulterior, malevolent intention in taking over the world, and the reason for them taking over the world, if they indeed want to, will also be interesting. So I look forward to seeing them in this episode with great expectation.